So the narcissist has been quite a pivotal figure in your life. And now that they have gone, you need to hear this message. This is for all of the survivors and all of the people out there who have ever gone through narcissistic abuse, have had a narcissist in their life. You need to hear this message. Hello and welcome back. I hope that you're all doing really well. So in this video, I wanted to do something a little different. I wanted to show you guys, or let you guys know that actually this is one thing that you should know if you've had a narcissist in your life. So for a lot of us, this has been a really painful experience. This has been one of the most debilitating experiences for us. But what I want to say to you is this: do not let it be part of your future. I understand that the narcissist is not in your life, but you cannot make them part of your future going forward. This is all about you understanding and giving context and meaning to the experience that you have gone through with the narcissist, okay? But you cannot make it part of your future. In that, you mustn't let them stay here in your mind and here. And I understand that a lot of you probably are going through this trauma bond that you're experiencing with them. And know that you can actually get through this. There are certain things that you can do, but the only way that you can get through this is if you go through it. What I mean by that is you need to take some time out for yourself. You need to be able to be doing certain practices that will help you get to the other side, that will help you through this. Yes, it is difficult because you're constantly thinking about them, trying to understand what, why, and when. You're constantly trying to put context and meaning and join the links to understand that actually what has actually happened in this experience. Like, this is crazy. I'm not even with this person, but I still want them. I still desire them. This is because you've not had closure and you've had to kind of work out what is going on, why this has happened to you in the first place. But what I would say to you is keep learning, keep finding out that information and trying to understand what actually has gone on here, because the more that you do this, the more that it will give you context to your experience, and then you'll be able to work out really, like, why did this happen to me, what is going on. You'll also understand a lot more about your upbringing, your childhood, why this particular thing has happened, why this person was in your life, and what was it trying to show you. What you have to do is look at this experience as a learning, as a teaching experience. Because if you look at this and think, oh, I'm not good enough, like I only get toxic people in my life, like these are the only people that I can get, I don't deserve more, then you're not really learning from this experience. And what you're going to do is, if this is your narrative in your mind, this is what you're thinking all the time, then you're just going to attract more of it. You're going to attract more of these experiences because you're not seeing the lesson for what it is. Yes, it will mean that you will have to go back in time into your childhood and really think about what has been going on. Why has this happened? Why have you had emotionally absent people in your life? And once you figure out that formula, you will understand that you need to look out for these certain things going forward in partners or in people that you meet. So if you're seeing these things, then these are the red flags to stop you from going any further in that interaction with that person. There's certain things that come up for us. These are our triggers, so we need to understand what our triggers are. What is it that our internal narrative is saying that we are falling short of? The narcissist is someone who is emotionally unavailable. They're not going to give you what it is that you need, which means that you're going to keep giving and giving and giving. And so you need to realize that it needs to be 50-50 in a partnership, a relationship, a friendship. There's got to be give and take. And it's also actually okay to voice that. It's okay to have boundaries, which is one thing that you must actually do, is have stronger and more robust boundaries. Don't let someone walk all over you. Don't let someone do this to you. This is not fair. This is not right. And this is not what you deserve. You do deserve more. But you need to realize that that is what you believe. You have to believe that you are destined for more, that you have to expect this from somebody else. You have to fill your own cup. up first. You have to fall in love with you. You have to be your own best friend. When you have that, then you're not going to have those expectations of others. And this is the thing. When we have expectations of others, we are always going to be let down, because we're always going to be thinking, why has this person behaved like this? Why has this person done this? Because they are. Because people behave in very different ways to what you would expect or what you would want them to, but they do. And so on one level, we have to accept it, but on another level, these are expectations that we have of others. If we give ourselves what it is that we are looking for, then we're not going to be looking this for others, because if someone doesn't give us that, we're not going to be disappointed because it's not something that we require from another person. So this is really about you leveling up and seeing this for what it is. You need to be smart. You need to be smart in all of this. This is about you taking control back and you giving yourself what it is that you are looking for in others. If it's love, if it's respect, are you doing that for yourself? Because the greatest relationship that you will have is with yourself. You are with you for a whole entire lifetime. So this relationship has to be the one that is primary and paramount. Now, a lot of you might say, well, Anushka, this is quite narcissistic. Well, no, it's not, because if you're thinking about the reason why self-love can be thought of as narcissistic is because, are you someone that is constantly putting yourself on a pedestal and expecting everybody else to see that? No, probably not. You are someone who are probably putting everybody else on that pedestal and seeing yourself as last. So that needs to change. That needs to change completely, because you need to see yourself as important, but it doesn't mean that you're trying to affect everybody else so that they see it. No, you need to see it, and you need to put those robust boundaries in, because that is what is your birthright. It's nobody else's responsibility to make you happy or to heal you or to love you or whatever. You do that for you, and if somebody else sees those qualities within you, then great. They reciprocate that. It is your job to show other people how to treat you. That is what your job is, not to make them. Because this is, in a way, this puts you in a position of powerlessness, because you're putting everybody else above you, that they are first. So then you put yourself in this level of powerlessness. And so when you see yourself as someone that needs to do something for someone, you don't see yourself as important, which is a real shame, because you really are, and you have a lot to give. You know, your kindness, your compassion, your empathy, this is your gold mine. These are your assets. And you mustn't be handing them out for free. I mean, do you go into your bank account and give everybody a $10 note or £10 note? No, you don't, because you have it in a bank and you have it protected, which is the same analogy. You need to protect your assets. You don't need to be giving out this to everybody. No, people earn that from you. So you must show others how you want to be treated. So really, the narcissist will bring you down. The narcissist will put you down. They'll make you think that you're not good enough. Everything that the narcissist has told you, you need to think the opposite. All right? You need to think the absolute opposite, because it's not true. This person put you down because they wanted you as an emotional slave. They wanted you to give your time, energy, and emotion to that person. That time is over now. They've had their free ride. Now you take that power back and you give that to you. This is how you become stronger. This is how you self-generate. And this is possible. This is very possible. This is what I'm writing my book about, my friends. This is what I'm writing a book about. This is what self-generation is all about. You have all of the resources and all the tools within you already to make a full recovery and to live a life that is going to be completely different, beyond your means, beyond what you have ever imagined. You are never going to be the same person that you were before the narcissist. So that's why I always say this journey isn't about healing from someone. This is about changing your whole overlook over life, of your life. And this is about leveling up and becoming that person that you have always wanted to be. That is your birthright. So guys, I really hope that this video has helped shed some light, and I hope that this has inspired you to look upon this in a completely different way and something that you can do for you right now. You need to do these practices. You need to help yourself get through this. And if you are someone that wants to know, like, oh, what can I do? Like, what are the practices that I'm talking about? Join my mentorship. This is something that I basically talk about. There's so much resources and everything that I've got coming out weekly in this mentorship. You can alternatively join, you know, the live streams, because I talk about this a lot as well on there. So that's every Tuesday at 9 p.m. UK time. And the mentorship, see the description box below for more details. And I also do one-to-one consultations. So if you want to talk about this with someone, please see the description box below for more details. Guys, I hope this video has helped, and please know that you are going to get through this and that you deserve more. Take care. See you in the next video. Goodbye.